Hello, and I wanted to give you five quick exam tips. The first tip for the real estate exam that you're going to take, hopefully soon, is understand there's no math on the state exam. So there's no math on the California real estate salesperson exam. So don't worry about learning capitalization rate formulas and calculating, prorated tax rates or anything like that. So tip number one, there's no math on the state exam. Tip number two, you can skip answers. So it's done on a computer. So what I recommend is, especially when you're first starting, you're nervous, your adrenaline's going, and sometimes they put the most difficult questions at the beginning, and you might get discouraged by going, oh no, these questions, I'm going to fail. So just skip. If you don't understand, skip, skip, skip. And then you'll get to maybe an 11 or 12 and you'll say, oh, that's right. An easement appurtenant is real property, alpha. And then you'll go, oh, that's right. Stock in a mutual water company is real property, bravo. Oh, that's right. A landlord has 21 days. So very often later questions might kind of jog your memory of some answers of early ones. So don't be concerned about skipping. You're on the computer. It's very easy. You can skip forward and backwards. So number two is go ahead and skip. Number three, take your time. You have 3 hours. I've passed thousands of students. In fact, I just got 3 emails for people that just passed today. So you have plenty of time. No one's complained that they don't have enough time. So go ahead. You have 3 hours. Take your time. Tip number four, control what you can control, right? Make sure you know where you're going, especially if you're taking the test in La Palma. Make sure you know how to get there. Make sure you printed out your parking pass so that when you park on the fourth floor of the parking lot in La Palma, at the La Palma Testing Center, you're not stressed about getting towed. You have your parking, you brought your current ID, not expired. You brought a passport or driver's license. You got there on time. So you didn't bring all sorts of stuff where you don't know where to put it. So control what you can control. And then tip number five, take my crash course. It's 100% worth it, the time you're going to invest. I've been told it made the difference on almost every one of my graduates that's what helped them pass the state exam. I know it's a little self-promoting, but it is what it is. It'll be incredibly helpful to you. So those are my 5 tips. Go ahead. Number one, I'm going blank here. No math on the state exam. Number two, skip. Go ahead, skip and do the low-hanging fruit first. And then maybe by the time you do the first round, you answered 80, go back, answer another 20, 30, and then answer the difficult ones. Number three, take your time. You're not in a rush. You have 3 hours. Number four, control what you can't control. Make sure you know where you're going. You have your proper ID, get there on time. And number five, take my crash course. Okay, I wish you much success and hopefully see you in class.